Aquaman director James Wan has confirmed that Aquaman 2, aka Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, was structured in such a way that it's very much standalone and you don't need to watch anything else in the DCEU and none of it matters. So is anybody shocked by this? Okay, I didn't think so, but yeah, I think naturally the way that the DC universe was going, and we saw how disconnected everything was, including things like Black Adam and Shazam that were so disconnected, it's not surprising that Aquaman isn't going to be mentioning anything else that happens in the DCEU. And as far as James Wan is concerned, he said he designed this film, even more so than the first, to be its own cocoon and separate from everything else. They're dealing with the underwater kingdom, they're dealing with a plot, they're dealing with a end of the world scenario that doesn't require other characters, much crossover or anything like that, and that this film is in essence just an Aquaman follow-up, and don't worry about anything else that's going on or could be going on. Now, of course, this isn't surprising considering that they went through 3 rounds of pretty big extensive reshoots, at one point supposed to be featuring different Batmen and building up more crossovers, including Batman Beyond, but that's obviously all gone because that's not going to happen. So my guess is whatever the final cut of this film is, they're going to make sure that it kind of wraps up everything that the DCEU is and was, for better or for worse. And how this ultimately comes off in the end will be interesting to see, because it could lead to a lot of disappointment. And ultimately I think it will, because the universe just kind of has a dead end stop. But at the same time, maybe it's the best thing for this film to kind of be a self-contained ending, which is almost what I'm getting from James Wan talking about it. Like, he kind of understands that this might be the final one, and that's how he's handling it. Whatever happens, I guess we'll know soon enough, but this just makes me think that something here is probably going to be very disjointed when we watch this film.